Morning, everybody. I'm going to head into the jail in a sec. Now, I was going to do a live. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go in, I'll do a live, I'll wander around. But then at the same time, I kind of figured that sometimes it's a little bit boring, just wandering around, just looking at walls and shit. So what I'll do, oh God, I can't swear. Because I'll share this on the Shrewsbury page. So I thought what I'll do is I'll actually pre-record it. So I'll record it as I go round. About 4 or 5 minutes in the jail, just wandering around different areas. Lauren's going to be coming with me. And yeah, I'll edit it very quickly, just piece it all together, chuck it up, and then obviously you can watch it. I will start before I go in. It's a lovely day today. Look, still got security here because the last bits of the production are still here, the cranes and everything like that, all the lifts and things like that. So, but really pleased that today. Oh, there's Lauren. She's just come out of the building. So really pleased today that we announced, or Lauren announced, the team announced, that there is a full-time role available at Shrewsbury Prison for a duty manager. So we've created a brand new role, brand new job, never had it before in our business. It's part of our growth and our expansion, our structuring, which is the role of the duty manager full-time. So basically they will be sitting just underneath Lauren, the site manager, and they will be responsible for the day-to-day operations of the site, looking after the CSAs, which are our customer sales teams, looking after the visitor centre, which is the gift shops, the ticketing office, and everything in there, in the museum and such like that. So a really, really cool role in a really good, fun company. So that's a minute and a half outside. Let's step inside the jail, we'll go see Lauren, and we'll see what everything's looking like post-production. Talk to me, Lauren. Okay, let's go. So we've still got some painting to do, haven't we? Yeah. It's official, 2 meters. Go. So we have done a load of different decorating. As you can see, there's a new colour scheme throughout the jail. Lots of new signs up. It's still a bit of a mess, don't worry. We are going to, I say we, it is going to be cleaned, swept, mopped and everything ready for tomorrow. So let's step onto our wing. Loving the new colour scheme. I'm just being careful what I can and can't show because the guys are still getting a few bits and pieces out, as you can see. There's still some clearing out. The tables are back. This is a fake wall. Look. Spot the problem. Just prisoners wandering around. Stacey! Not the most exciting part just of yet is it's half dressed, but the server is going back in, so everything's been put back in, all being made up and ready to be dressed. So it's, like I say, it's a kind of a work in progress. It's not as exciting as it could be, but it's been cool. Check out all of this. We just bought all this stuff. So we bought a load of new tables, prison tables, loads and loads of locks. All of these locks we purchased, all of these locks we purchased. So these are going to start going on the doors to marry that with the one that we already have, which is over here. Check out the cells which are dressed. So this is our real lock, this is our prison lock, our actual lock. So yeah, we've got loads more of those coming in. Let's have a quick look upstairs and see what's going on. And again, upstairs, the entire wing has all been redecorated, ready for reopening. Even down to the detailing, I've put new signs up everywhere. So there's all the little bits, and we've kind of gone with a change to the theme of how we're going to run the prison. I'm not going to show you in these cells here because these may or may not have been used for filming. Couldn't possibly say. But we are going with a change of the theme for the 1s and the 2s on A. We're going to talk more about that in a little while. I love the little additions of all the cool little signs. They just add that little bit extra. They just make it like the real jail as it was. So one of our smaller areas, the chapel, still massive, has all been redecorated, just really for the private groups that we have, corporates, parties, stuff like that, private hire of the room. We don't use it too much for the attraction, really, do we? Because what are you doing with the chapel, Laura Watkins?
Moving it to its original place.
Moving it back. So St. Luke's Chapel is moving to its original space. It's going to look a little bit...
You'll be able to see the original...
Yeah, it was the windows. It'll be part of it, because obviously the room's split, isn't it, between there's partition walls and stuff. But although it's different to in here, this is just a big empty room. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a chapel. And we obviously use it because there's the stage that we...
The stage lights.
The stage lights, yeah. Okay, moving on. Back up in the execution room with Laura Watkins. It's not really been touched in fairness, has it, this room, because it wasn't used for filming, so everything's still pretty much as it was. Just a quick gander out the window. So yeah, it's pretty much as it was. Needs a quick clean, quick tidy. But yeah, it's coming together quite nice, isn't it? And a lot of the corridors have all been cleaned and painted, and new rooms prepped and dressed, or prepped and ready for dressing.
I love this room.
I know, it is cool, isn't it? It smells so nice and clean.
It's not long before.
Under 24-hour CCTV surveillance. Ceiling's not actually really been, we've not done that much with ceilings, so we've got all the signs to put back up. Our education room is looking really good. So school's going to love being here. Right next to execution space. So that was a very quick whip through of a few different areas of the prison. Like I say, the team's in there at the moment getting things cleaned and redressed and set up. So very much looking forward to opening these great big gates tomorrow. But I've got to be honest, Lauren, I think I am probably more excited about the duty manager role. So yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out on our Facebook page, on the website, on shrewsburyprison.com. Obviously you can apply, you can ping us and ask us questions, but yeah, really excited to be firstly in a position where we're able to grow and take on new people, and really pleased that we're taking on a management level, so somebody else that can really get in and help us grow on to the next stage. I know Lauren's excited by it because obviously it's going to give her a lot more support, so I'm just going to head back up to my office now, and yeah, have a cup of tea.